be honest. Your life hasn't exactly worked out, has it? You can deny it, but you wouldn't even be here watching this if it had. Maybe you've tried books, podcasts, that one weekend retreat where you cried in a circle, and yet here you are, still dissatisfied and spiritually vacant. Still, you. And that's fine, if you want to keep circling the same drain. You could, of course, choose not to join Americhunk's spiritual division. You could choose to keep waking up to the same life day after day pretending you're okay. But then you'd have to ask yourself, why am I not progressing spiritually? You see, Americhunk Corporation knows what's best for you. We've studied people like you. We've studied you and your family. We see the self-sabotage you refuse to acknowledge. You can trust us because, frankly, you've proven you can't trust yourself. Every day you delay joining the spiritual division, you're choosing mediocrity. And that's your prerogative, but just know, the world will move forward without you. And as for Americhunk, we will still be here helping those brave enough to admit they need us. Sign up now, or don't. Just remember, you had your chance. Buy in bulk, you fat queef. Are you kidding me?
What the heck is this crap? I don't think so.
Ayo, Tony, drop the beat.
Aha! Shout out to the moon and the clouds and the earth.
Oh,
You
yeah.
made it, baby. I told you.
Is this really happening?
It's now or never. I'm going to explode!
I don't have a clip and I have to go to sleep.
This is serious.
All right.
Come on in.
I can't believe it.
We did it. We did it. We did it. Tony, we did it. Are you feeling good?
It's happening.
I'm
Yeah,
feeling
okay.
good. I'm feeling good.
Okay.
You're okay. Okay, it's happening.
Okay.
Episode 7. This is how your life's going. This is how my life's going. He's whistling.
Okay.
I didn't know you could whistle.
All right. We got this.
We could do
This
this.
is the biggest show we've ever done, Jimmy.
Absolutely. The most, let's say biggest show, by biggest show, the most work so far we put in. So for you guys, you see that goal? We want to release a short film that we put a lot of blood, sweat, tears, and laughter into. So the fact that that's at 0, I'll quit
No
right
problem.
now. I'll quit right now.
I'll quit too.
I'll
quit.
just eliminate my camera and Tony will be left here and then he has to quit.
We haven't even introduced ourselves and we're already saying give us money. And that's
right.
fine.
That's right.
fine, but hi, we're OrthoThugs. I'm Jimmy. No,
I'm Tony. I'm Jimmy.
I'm Jimmy. I'm Tony.
That's right. Did you guys like that intro, by the way? I just to brag a little bit, that was like, I don't even know how many hundreds of single panel drawings I did from scratch, that black and white animation. I really hope the sound came through.
Got a bunch of terrestrial operatives all of a sudden. Hey,
Here we
W's in the chat for Steve White.
Thank you, White.
John Castle.
Starting it off. Lasagna, never give up. He gets us.
Never give up.
There we go. 1
Okay.
out of the 50. Here we go.
Things are occurring.
Things are looking up.
Okay. JJ Beans. Thank you, JJ Beans. W in chat for Beans.
Big upside down McDonald's sign for him. You're twisting my arm. Yeah, I should twist your arm. We should twist your arm.
Wow, that was an effective commercial, Jimmy.
It was. Especially the shame tactic at the end. That was every commercial. Wow. Here we go. Starting it off.
We're not even going to do a show.
I mean, this is our first short film we did. You kidding me?
This is just going to be this.
Sorry I took so long.
You check out
I was
OrthoThugs? Have you seen OrthoThugs?
Declare your superiority. Join spiritual division.
Okay. All right. I guess I don't want to tell them to stop, but stop.
Well, it's a good excuse to turn off the sound at least.
No,
that's a good goal.
I like it.
Another terrestrial operative. Man, we are taking over. I mean, we're going to have operatives in every country in like 3 weeks.
We're building an army.
Yeah, it's an army.
For Jim Bob only.
Okay. Okay.
Feel
Well,
some type
it's
of
for
way
YouTube.
still.
It's for YouTube.
Yeah, I will be getting half of that, Maryland.
Fart equals fire dart.
Fire dart. Thank you so much. That's a good start, you guys. 6 out of 50. You're going to want to see this, obviously. We don't want to keep it to ourselves, even though it's awesome.
Yeah, let's look at it real quick. Another one. What a Wi-Fi?
Wi-Fi in the
How you
house.
doing, broski?
Did it for the
Wi-Fi
sun.
quickly becoming a teammate, bro. He's quickly becoming part of the inner circle.
He is. He's doing it. He's going to revitalize his rap career, and you're going to help him. Right, Young Earth?
That's what he thinks.
Young Earth?
That's what he thinks.
Hey, by the way, is there anything on the horizon with Young Earth and company, or how long do we have to wait?
Yeah, Young Earth and Mr. Video are releasing an album called Neo-Byzantium, but there's no timeline on it exactly because I'm quite overworked.
You are overworked, underpaid. Yeah, tell us about how much work you do, Tony.
No, I'm not a complainer, actually. I actually don't like complaining.
Me either.
My rants are not me complaining.
Yeah.
My rants are me saying like, hey, yo, why's it gotta be like this? It could be so much better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally. I didn't turn off the auto intro on the main screen, so I'm gonna wait for it, and if people want to watch it, let's say if we get to 10, we'll watch the animation again because I want to see it, because I like it.
Okay.
Do you like it?
That's how you feel.
Do you like what I made and you made? Do you like?
Yes.
I need more.
I said that.
I've been lacking confidence, so this episode's really helping me.
Tony's people still haven't gotten back to me
Wi-Fi
on
says
Gab
people
or
still
Parler.
haven't gotten back to me on Gab or Parler.
Oh man.
Yeah, I was having a problem with my Android, with my Google Pixel. So sometimes the messages don't go through. But keep at it. I'll get it'll get there.
Yeah. So yeah, we got a lot to show you guys this episode. So we're pretty pumped. A lot of work went into this one. First time we ever made a short film, and I think we're gonna make a full movie at some point, but I'm not sure how long. But it's gonna happen. As for the week, Tony, you kind of laid off the streaming a little this week, huh?
Yeah, I realized that I was getting a little angry. I was
Yeah.
very ornery lately, and I just thought I gotta take a quick break.
Mm-hmm.
I did a little stream yesterday, but then I deleted it because because you advised me to.
Is this enough to make me a good person?
Yes, Extanglia. Well,
okay.
Good person? Well, actually, Americhunk doesn't make you a good person. It makes you a spiritual person.
Yeah, very spiritual.
Spiritual.
Good. Only God is good.
Yeah, only God is
But
good.
you'll be spiritual.
Yeah.
You'll be so spiritual. You'll walk into a room and people will just be like, "What can I do for this guy?
Yeah.
Can I talk? How can I make him look at me?"
Right.
You know
And you'll
what I
be better than other people too.
Yeah.
So that's
And they'll
another
know it.
thing. Yeah, they'll
They'll
know
feel it.
Right. Yeah. It's a part of the program, though. It's actually part of the development that you feel less than people. So one product is feeling better than people, another product is feeling less, and they work together. That's the synergy that's been developed over
Dude,
there.
A Foreveronian cheese makes you feel awful, but then joining the spiritual division makes you feel superior to everyone around you.
Yeah, Foreveronian cheese. It's kind of like Arby's, isn't it?
It's like an addiction loop. We bring you up, we bring you down.
Yep. Deconstruct you, build you up. Deconstruct you, sell you your own Legos of your own body.
What? Sell you? Wait, hold on.
We build you up with fake Legos.
Wait, hold on. Now,
did you say land whale?
What you said was sell you your own sell you your own.
Sell you your own body out of plastic.
Van Maryland.
You said sell you your own Legos out of your own body, and that's one of those sentences that
only you would say.
yeah. Actually, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, you're having an effect on me, Tony. I'm saying some more funny things, but I'm also saying things that make no sense at all. So it's part of the. I feel like if you want to be influenced by you got to take both at the same time.
Yeah, it's liberalizing to not care if what you say matters or makes sense.
Right. Yeah, and that's something.
But when you talk, I don't think what you say makes sense.
Well, that's for a different reason. It's not because it's gibberish.
It sounds like gibberish to me.
Like what? Give me one example. Can't
like
wait.
when you're like, okay, you'll be like, yeah, but what about the parts of a goat? And then they're like, oh, because of a goat having a dream. And you're like, what about when a dream gets too far? And you're like, oh,
dude, did you have a dream I said that? Because I never said any of those words. I barely say the word goat. I don't think I've said the word goat like maybe 5 times in my life. It's insane.
It's hard for me to remember things, so I had to kind of weave something on the spot. Ow, my neck.
I think we have about almost 30. I think we have 30 people who have entered Americhunk Spiritual Division.
Not
enough. Do you guys need another? Do you guys need to see the animation again?
Oh, okay. I got you.
Okay, let's see the animation again, just so you guys know what's happening. Or you could
just do it right occasionally, Jimmy. Just.
Well, I'm using it as an excuse because I have to turn off the intro. So to get to the mainstream, I either have to play the animation or awkwardly start it and then stop it. What should I do? Right, Tony, what should I do?
Let's do it. It'll give me a second to get my eggs out.
Your eggs out. Let's be honest. Your life hasn't exactly worked out.
Can they hear the music in the background?
You can deny it, but you wouldn't even be here watching this. No, they can. I turned it off, but they hear you talking. Maybe you've tried books, podcasts, that one weekend retreat where you cried in a circle.
All right, I'll be quiet.
And yet here you are, still dissatisfied and spiritually vacant.
All right,
still,
I'll
start now. And that's fine. If you want to keep circling the same drain.
Still talking.
You could, of course, choose not to join Americhunk Spiritual Division. You could choose to keep waking up to the same life day after day pretending you're okay. But then you'd have to ask yourself, why am I not progressing spiritually? You see, Americhunk Corporation knows what's best for you. We've studied people like you. We've studied you and your family. We see the self-sabotage you refuse to acknowledge. You can trust us because, frankly, you've proven you can't trust yourself.
It's just crazy.
Every day you delay joining the spiritual division, you're choosing mediocrity, and that's your prerogative. But just know, the world will move forward without you. And as for Americhunk, we will still be here helping those brave enough to admit they need us. Sign up now, or don't. Just remember, you had your chance. Buy in bulk, you fat queef. Buy in bulk, you fat queef.
Oh.
I mean,
yo,
is that a good tagline for a product? Go ahead.
Did I get the memo or did I get the memo? You sent me that, and was that not the, AstraZeneca background music of?
How did you do that, by the way? That made the whole animation, but how did you do that?
Well, I heard it. It's probably already existed.
You heard that in your head with the little xylophone dings and everything? Oh, yeah. Must be. Is that a good place to be in your head or not? Like, if you hear that, what else do you hear, Tony, in your head?
Well, how do I make anything, bro? Like when we had to do the intro music to White Hot, which we should do another White Hot episode eventually. But when we did the intro music to White Hot, it was like, what does a news story show sound like? And it was just like bum 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 bum. I know. Just hear it immediately.
I know, but
and if you don't think about it too hard and you just go, then it just comes right out.
Well, you have a very melodic brain. I'm not as melodic. That's like catchy AF, as the kids call it. It's like, I want to buy pharmaceuticals.
Yo, all of this is going to be on the album. Yep. Yo, you guys, finish this season.
Finish the season. It's right there. That's the
Once
season.
it gets up, hold up. Let me figure out where my arms are. Once it gets to the top, we release. That's the end of the season. We release all of the music, and this is all the music from the skits. This is all the music from the background. This is everything. And then season 2, we start fresh with a lot of it.
Right.
And
there's another member. So it's definitely working. That's right.
That's definitely an Orthodox person.
It is.
What is it with us attracting non-Orthodox people? What do you think that's all about?
Well, they either want to be Orthodox or they hate us.
Why do people watch something they hate, Jimmy?
We went over this off screen. I don't know.
I don't remember what you said, if I'm being honest.
I think it's something like they don't want you to have. There's some people who just don't want you to have fun because they see the world is crashing and burning, and we're like, yeah, it kind of is, and they're like, why are you smiling? What is it supposed to be funny? And I'm like, well, it's supposed to be fun. You could have fun. You know what I mean? You're allowed to have fun.
Did you know they sacrificed the red heifer? Somebody on Tim Pool said they sacrificed the red heifer now.
Well, where? In Israel?
Yeah, like they're like, it's the end of the world. Everybody ready? There's like a bunch of people.
Oy.
I went on Twitter looking. What?
Oi! They sacrificed the red heifer!
Nice.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
There's worms. He's being covered in worms. No, I went on Twitter because I was looking for a clip for the show because I like for the clip for the intro. I couldn't find one, but so I had to like scroll through Twitter, and it was not fun.
Glory to God.
There was a bunch of people saying that like it's the end of the world.
Yeah, well, those people are, I don't know. They're playing a different choose your own adventure. I don't know what to say. I mean,
choose your own yid venture.
Yeah,
did what I could.
Yeah,
did what I could, you know.
Adventure.
I did what
Adventure. I could. It's a kid's book by Tony. Choose your own adventure.
Yeah.
You want to get into banking?
You want to get into finance? What do you want to sell bagels?
Choose A, B, or C. Usury, or usury. Which one you want?
Do you want to do usury? Do you want to do pornography?
Or
do you
war?
want to do
Warfare. What you want?
warfare?
What you gonna choose?
My son's really successful in the blackmail business.
You know what a honeypot is? We can do this. That's a whole firm. I bet that exists, right? The whole firm that just has the whole branches. The firm.
What?
What is it? The Mossad, they call it? Is that Mossad?
I think there's things above it. There's something called like the Black Cube that's above Mossad.
Saturnalian? Yeah, I know. Black Cube.
No, I'm not talking conspiracies. I'm talking official Israel like government agents.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not
Really?
even being like, it's something like Black Cube or Black Square or
Yeah.
something like that.
Honeyputs. Honeyputs. That's funny. Christ is king. Tucker Carlson had an Orthodox woman on, and everyone's losing it about it. Did you see that?
Yeah, I freaking did. No,
Did you
I
watch
didn't.
it? You didn't see it. You did see it,
But
you
I
didn't
know
watch
about it. I know that Rick
didn't watch
Van made a picture of her as a demon and called her, I think, a whore. I think he called her a whore and a liar.
Wow.
And,
That's strong.
And said, I don't care if I get kicked out of the Orthodox Church for saying this. My loyalty is to Israel.
Wow. So, what explains that? I don't even know.
I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it a lot because there's only one thing I can think of that explains it, and that is being a shill.
Yeah, the word shill has been used a lot. You know, it's maybe one of the more overused than racist at this point. But there are instances where it's reasonable, isn't it? People think you're a psyop, Tony. People think you're a psyop, Tony. They said it in your chat. They said Tony's a psyop. and he's part of a plan. What were they saying?
And if I'm a psyop, man, I'm not getting reimbursed. Like, I'm not getting paid nearly enough.
You're poor.
I'm poor.
Well, that's why
Apple just hit me with a $40 charge. I didn't know they took the super chats and everything out at once at the end of the month. I didn't know that. Or in the middle of the month.
Yeah.
And so now I got hit with a bunch of crap, and I was like, I don't have finances for this.
Well, you will after today, if the chat are spiritual. No, but that's why you're making movies, right? Because you're gonna have your own big company, and you're gonna be a king, right? It's all part of a big plan. See what I'm saying?
I don't remember.
You don't remember what your plan was? What's up,
I
study
didn't
stuff?
have a plan per se. Okay, my fake kind of real. It's hard to say for sure, but I think what I want to do is I want to use OrthoThugs as a launching pad to take over Hollywood.
Right.
Not take it over, but make it irrelevant, and then use our influence in Hollywood. And I did say our.
Yeah.
I will not leave you behind, Jimmy.
Okay.
Even though you might be a Fed. You keep talking about how I'm a Fed, but you could be a Fed.
No, I'm also not getting paid enough to be a Fed. So, I really
but
wish,
anybody could say that. Anybody could say.
I really wish that was.
Tony
I
is a
almost
psyop
wish
to
that
get
was
me
the
shirtless
case.
on stream, and it keeps
Actually,
working.
let's do a little bit. Let's do a little bit here. You're the controller, and I'm your prospect. You want me to be a Fed?
Right.
I'm just doing my own thing. I'm streaming. Evolution's so stupid. Presupposition. That's me doing an impression of myself. And now, you see me somewhere. Oh, you know what I mean? You see me out at Ralph's.
Hey, made by Jim Bob.
Who are you?
Real name.
Hey, man.
Corch Aurelio.
What? So you're a fan or what? You've been watching my streams?
I just wanted you to know I know your real name. Your name is Corch.
Corch, okay. That's
right?
Interesting. Yeah, that's right. My real name's Corch.
And you're scared.
Now I'm scared. Yeah, I'm scared. What do you want from me?
Okay, thank you. It's called Yes and Dad.
I'm trying to plan dinner. You're wasting my time. You want an autograph or what?
Listen, I'm going to kill you and your family if you don't work for me.
That's how it works. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
All right, cool. What do you need me to do?
I need you to say that Israel has a right to defend itself.
Over and over again. In every episode. Every day of my life.
Talk about how all your Jewish friends in Israel were killed by horrible terrorists and say it forever.
Forever and ever.
Justify everything that they do with that single line.
Well, I thought this episode was going to stay up. I guess it's the first episode missing.
Well, you said you wanted to do a freaking thing about being a psyop. How am I supposed to tiptoe around that? I can barely think.
Coded language? Okay. So you threatened my family, and now you're going to use my tiny bit of creativity to say Israel has the right to defend itself over and over again in every one of my live streams?
Yeah, tweet it.
Get
mad about it. I need you to get stinky mad about it. I want you to yell at people about it. I want you to call nuns whores.
Should I go against the general stance of my church too?
Yeah, go against the general stance of orthodoxy of your church.
Okay.
And yeah, it's important that you do this. It'll help.
All right. Well, I mean, there's only one person who knows my name is Corch, so
there's only one person. Not even your wife knew that your name was Corch.
Yeah, some of my own relatives don't know, but that's enough for me. Well, I guess that makes sense.
What happens is then you take that and you say, okay, well, now I have to do that, but you do get money. Don't you want that Charlie Kirk money?
No, Charlie Kirk money?
Yeah.
Well, obviously he has a lot of money, but he didn't spend any of it fixing his gums.
How do you fix your gums?
You can fix your gums. You go to the dentist, you say, "Look, can you shave off some of my gums?" They're like, this is
You
for the
wanna give him
tooth.
less gum?
This is for grinding the teeth, sir. He said, I don't care. I want my gums gone.
We're doing notes.
Okay, notes.
Notes.
I got notes.
One of
I got
Korch's
notes.
greatest creations right there.
You ready?
Yeah.
I got notes.
Okay.
Okay. Here's my first note. Surprised, I tricked you. I truly was a tricker. I don't really. I think I had a reason that I wrote that,
Yeah.
but I can't remember.
I like it. It's good rhetoric. Good for a debate.
Okay, here's one. Okay, I used to work in New York, right? In this club called Fat Baby, right? And this song came out by this girl called Young Ma, and she was like a lesbian or something. And everybody loved this song. And there was this part where the beat dropped, and she said, "Why your girl texting me? You call her Stephanie." And then I'd be in the club and I'd hear this all the time, and it sounded like, "I call her Heffany," and everyone in the club would scream, "I call her Heffany," and then the beat would drop and they'd all go crazy. And I was like, I don't know what she says there, but it must be such a bar. It must be so fire. And finally, a couple days ago, I looked it up. I looked up what she actually said. She says, "You call her Stephanie, I call her Head-Fany." That was it. That's all she said. And that's not a good line. That's not funny. That's not clever. That's not anything.
Funny or did she say funny? Like, or head funny?
No, not even that. Just replaced Steph with head. That was the joke.
Well,
Meaning she gave, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, well, it was more of a dig than a joke. Was she doing a rap battle?
No.
More like head funny.
Jimmy, it's rap music. And I thought that it was going to be like a line. I thought it was going to be like a good punchline because everybody loves it. And even in the comment section of the video, everybody was like, yo, head funny, line of the century.
That's a good line. Did they finish with that
What?
at least? Yeah. Yo, head funny, line of the century.
It's like I'm talking to nobody at all. It's like I'm talking to no one.
Well, no, you're talking to...
Trying to say that the world is lost. Everybody was going crazy like this woman said something clever. Nothing could be less clever than headphony.
But when you said it, kind of sounded good, though. Maybe it was the person who said it.
I'm alone. I've always been alone, and I always will be alone. And I'm truly alone. And I'm at my most alone when I'm talking to my best friend, Jimmy.
You're most alone? Well... If I can show,
right,
if I can be a mirror for you to sit with your own thoughts, I feel like I'm doing a service, at least.
But those were none of my thoughts. You were sitting there like, oh, what's that? Like rap? Rap is cool. Oh, that's a pretty good line. You missed the point of everything I was saying.
Why do you have so many pictures with chocolate people? Got nothing. He's got nothing.
That was a big surprise.
I know.
Big surprise.
Yeah, that was like a. What are those kicks in those fighting games where you don't see the kick coming?
Are you talking about at the end of the super chat ad?
Yeah.
I really questioned why I put that there, and I think it was just because it looked so sinister.
It was, yeah.
All right, next note. I saw a video called "The Cringest Kid Ever," and it was just some little white kid with a poofy haircut who excitedly said 6'7" in the camera. You don't understand that reference. It's fine, dude. And then all the comments were people saying how pathetic and cringe he was. And I want to buy a bulldozer and convert it into a makeshift tank called the Killdozer and rampage through my city.
It's nice. You're like a natural writer. You know that, Tony? Do you know that about yourself, Tony? And by Tony, I know your real name too, Tony. You think you're the only one who knows real names? Dorch.
So You know my brain
Corch.
is not working when
Corch.
I can't even think of a human name.
Isn't it weird? Don't you think it's a little weird that two guys find each other and their real names is Corch and Dorch?
Oh, you're Corch. I'm Dorch.
That's right.
These are
Killdozer from
sucky names.
No,
These are
Killdozer's not from Idiocracy. It's a real thing. I have a sweater. It says Killdozer. Nobody. You're alone.
I'm alone.
You're alone.
I'm alone.
You're
I'm
definitely-
alone. No one has any idea what I'm talking about ever.
Most of the time, yeah, you have like obscure references. Some of them hit. Some of them I get, and I go, "Oh, that's crazy. He knows
Can
that."
I say the N word?
No, dude, no.
Oh, okay.
You're like,
Hold on
I'm
one
poor.
second.
I need
Hold on
money.
one
You're like,
second.
I wonder why.
Hold on, I gotta make some edits to this next note. All
Guys,
right,
I got
here we go.
bills. Yeah.
The things you imitate. Oh my gosh, my freaking neck hurts. The things you imitate give you. Okay. Spell them.
Spell them, Tony.
I don't remember what that meant. All right, the things you imitate, you give power to, which is why I want to stop talking like chocolate. My mother was an English teacher. I'm not meant to sound like this, but I've just been steeped in the world of the colored man for so long that my internal monologue sounds like an MOP album.
That's a good note. That's a good note.
Do you know who MOP is?
No. It's
Yo, if you know who MOP is, that was funny.
Oh, it's a joke too? As a note and a joke? I thought, okay. I will say on that note, before you get to the other one, Tony, is that there is something there, for some reason, talking like sort of like gangster has some weird emotional leverage. Cause like you can't rap, you and your new rap partner, you guys can't really do it without infusing it
here.
with chocolate.
Understander of things.
No.
Yes, no,
and
it's
everything
true.
you're saying to hell to it.
No.
Everything you're saying
It's
to
true.
hell.
It's
what
true.
you're saying to
what are you
hell
imitating then? When you're like, you're about to throw a spear.
Well, I can't rap unless I go like this. Hey, yo, it's your boy. I'm about to get Troy.
That's right.
Spartan of the Goy, and you know I got that ploy.
Yo,
If
it's
you try
Tony.
to-
He's been rapping on a porch. He's become a best friends with the guy named Corch.
That's more like Italian.
Yeah,
I
Italian
can't-
rapping.
look, I can't look.
Italian rap is
I
better.
wasn't lying, and it was a little joke, but I wasn't lying. My internal monologue sounds like an MOP album. That's so I just don't know how to talk, dude. I've been steeped in American culture. And American culture is literally a construct set up by Amish people to make white people worship black people.
That's actually true. Is that one of your notes too?
No.
Nice.
Do you know who MOP is though? Because the joke is the MOP is.
Can you
they
say
go
the
make this
full
song.
acronym? Can you say the full abbreviation and it's fine?
Yeah, it's Mothers on Parade. It's a
Never heard of
rap. It's a gangster rap group of single mothers. No, and they go like this. They go, Annie up, yak that fool. Annie up, kidnap that fool.
Are they chocolate?
It's the yeah. Let's go. It's the perfect timing. You see that man shining. Get up off them doggone diamonds. And that's how it would sound if they didn't have the white man's technology.
Oh, I see the tech. Yeah, that makes sense. They didn't have the tech.
Yeah, that's what I would like when my jokes get oh, I see. Yeah. What if, okay, here's my next note. What if you send a text to someone and it comes out the other end saying something entirely different? What if you call someone on the phone and what they hear you say is entirely different from what you said? What if you're on a video chat and you have an entire conversation and each one of you received an augmented transmission of what the other said? So in truth, the entire conversation was ideas being fed to you through a digital middleman.
I thought of that first, Tony.
I thought of it first too because I thought of it like 100 years ago.
It's like I've thought of that before my parents named me Corch.
I thought of it before I even said it.
That's a real concern though. Like even texting, like if it just changes what you say and then it changes, and then really there's just a fake conversation, and then you meet up and you're like, what about Tuesday? And you're like, what are you talking about? It would be found out really quickly though, because as soon as you make plans with somebody in reality, in hard reality, any kind of you'd show up and be like, why didn't you show up, dude?
No, because listen, because it would be like you'd be so mad you would never talk to him, and that's the whole point, is like trying to ruin relationships. So I text you and I'm like, Jimmy, you're a good guy, and then the Amish middleman turns it into, Jimmy, I've never liked you. And then you respond, what the heck, Tony? Why are you being so rude? And what I get in response is, Tony, you're very fat and no one will ever respect you.
You're very fat. I never heard it said like that. That's a good delivery. Very fat. You're very fat. You're very fat.
You're very fat and no one will respect you.
You're gonna tear up this rap world. You and Lyda Tabor. It's gonna be epic. That's the thing that's gonna send you off though. You know?
What is this? Is this gone? Is it over?
Mm-hmm.
It's gone?
Yeah, did you age a little since live streaming? You want to talk about that a little bit to the audience?
I've been aging since OrthoThugs. I can see it in my face. I used to have such a youthful appearance, and ever since OrthoThugs, it's like my life force is being sucked out of me.
Yes, finally, you've been elevated in demand of your skill and your gifts. You can't just sit around in the dark anymore.
Rest on my laurels.
Yeah, you can't just sit there and be like, I'm the most creative hidden thing nobody knows about. Hey,
that was fun though. That was fun. I liked that.
Nobody knows me. I'm stingy with my gifts. Hey, Maria, what's happening? Why can't we pay the bills?
That's so accurate. That was like a Nissan Acura. So Trump and Putin are coming here on Friday. Did you know it?
Oh, to where you are?
To Alaska.
Is that scary? Does that mean something? Tell me decode it for me.
Okay. Well, the only thing that really stuck out to me is in the memo that he was going, that this was going to happen. He called Alaska Russia. Trump did.
Ooh. I mean, it's similar, isn't it? Or is that a code?
Well, yeah, it used to be Russia, but that's the thing. It used to be
They
Russia.
bought it? Did they buy it back, Tony? Did they leverage it back? Are you a Russian? Dude, now
that's what I'm saying.
Dude,
there's
now
a
the
chance
people are
that
gonna
at the end of this meeting on Friday, I'm gonna be Russian.
That's awesome. You know how cool that is? You can have Dugan come by. You can do an interview with Dugan on your stream.
What does that mean? You could have Dugan. What does that mean?
Dugan.
What does that mean?
Oh, you know MOP, but you don't know Dugan? What the hell's wrong with you?
I've never felt less connected to you.
Well, because we did all our work already this week. We did all of our work.
I watched War and Peace.
Isn't that one of the longest books ever? Is that War and Peace?
Well, yeah, but I didn't read the book. They had a show on Amazon Prime. And
Ryan Reynolds?
It starred Paul Dano. You don't know who Paul Dano is.
Dude, are you interacting with a reality that none of us know? Are you already in a dome?
Oh my gosh, we could just go. We could just shut off the cameras and walk away from this, bro.
We actually could. Hey, listen, this is a 2-hour show, you guys. It's already 12:41, and we have a short film that we made for you guys. And we're at 15
How do you not know who Paul Dano is, bro?
Why would I care who Paul Dano is? Why would I care?
Oh, now it's above it all issue. Now you're trying to cool pants Paul Dano?
Yes. What is he, comedian?
It's Paul Dano, bro. He's the guy from There Will Be Blood. It's Paul Dano.
Paul Dano, There Will Be
Ugly
Blood.
kid, weird face,
oh.
great actor.
Oh, yeah. That's one. No, to be fair, that's one of those actors, you know the face. You're like, oh, you're that guy, but you never know. Most people don't know his name. That's for sure. The whole chat. If you didn't say his name and I said, Guys, give me 3 seconds. Name the guy, the preacher guy, the little annoying preacher guy, and there will be blood. They wouldn't be able to do it. No way.
Yeah, you're wrong. Most of them knew, and they'll tell you right now. Go ahead and look.
How many knew? Fine.
Say
who knew?
Hey, chat. Type 1 if you knew who Paul Dano was. Type 2 if you didn't.
Who was it? Yeah. If I said Paul Dano out of nowhere, who? How many? Do I need a poll? Let's do a poll.
No, just 1s and 2s is fine, bro.
No,
you can't look at 1s.
Who knew? You
scared
knew?
To look at 1?
Knew who Paul D was?
Paul D, not Paulie D. Paul Dano.
No, Paul D. You know now. Thank you so
Paul
much.
Dano?
Yes, you're
Who's
bad.
Paul Dano
You're bad.
now?
Oh, my bad.
I don't think these guys want to see a short movie we made. Let's just sell out to Cartoon Network, Tony. Screw
That
this.
didn't work for Sam Hyde. Well, I guess it kind of did. We are going to be. This is growing. Let me get to my point about War and Peace. So I watched the show. Have you ever read the book?
Hell no. Go ahead.
Me neither. Anyway, so I watched the
That's a
show.
close one.
It was on Amazon. Dude, it was amazing. It was amazing.
How was it? Really long, also, or
It was like 10 episodes, maybe 8 episodes, and
Okay.
my wife and I were
cried?
crying. At a certain point, something happened, and I just looked away and covered my face and was just like, I can't watch this. I can't. It was so good. It was so good. Tolstoy, yo. Dubs in the chat for Tolstoy, yo.
Yeah, W's in the chat for Tolstoy. Did he
I won't read the.
Did he do
I won't read the quote that my
Karamazov?
wife did.
Karamazov brothers? Brothers?
I'm working on it. I had a long pause, but what I've read so far,
Yeah.
best book I ever read.
Apparently, that's his. People say that's his best work. That's what they say.
Yeah, that's what people say. And so far, I mean, I read Crime and Punishment,
Mhm.
and I read The Idiot, and I read. No, I didn't read Crime and Punishment. I listened to Letters from the Underground, and I read The Idiot, but I don't remember The Idiot. It didn't really have that much of an impression on me.
Sounded. I still don't know how to say it. Brothers. Help me out, Tony. Brothers.
Karamazov. So the next note, you gotta fill your head with big ideas of what you're doing and how important it is, instead of just saying I want to entertain people. Do you know what I mean by that?
Or is that Dostoevsky?
I watched Ice Cream Man a couple days ago. He did like
no. Okay. Yeah.
He did a video where he was like talking about this streamer Queso.
I just got in
Queso?
and like what's going on, but I do know
Queso.
Jamarcus be
Yeah.
looking ashy.
Yummy.
Here, I'm gonna go throw up. All right.
Okay. Oh, you're not gonna keep the camera on? I thought I was cutting to your camera. There we go. You gonna do it? You got a bucket? You okay?
Yeah.
You gonna do it?
You ready?
Yeah.
Can you switch to where they can't see me?
Well, this is a show, Tony. This is a show. Fine.
Okay, you can switch back.
Wow, you could do voiceovers for cartoons. Thanks, Mud. Appreciate that. We're at 17 to 50. 17 of 50. How long is this thing?
You're
even tell.
doing
even
that thing. You're doing that
Doing that
thing,
thing
you know?
again.
Is it going poorly? Why don't you just say it? Or do you feel like this
No.
is going poorly, Jimmy?
No, there's always a significant, surprising bump at some weird point.
I was
We're-
reading my notes. I was trying to tell you about Ice Cream Man, but I don't
Okay.
want it anymore.
good.
Instead, why don't we do that one part?
Oh, were you rant?
Why don't we show them Tony's world real quick?
Tony's World. Okay.
Know how to connect with the common man. What is this, Eggs? What is this, Rob Van Dam's The Eggs starring Stuart Little? You know what I mean? Because you'd be saying, I'll make a joke, you know? I'll make a joke, but what am I pulling from? I don't know, things that sounded funny to me when I was 12? Nobody knows what I'm talking about. You gotta say Minecraft or Fortnite, otherwise they don't know what you're talking about. What is this, Eggs? What is this, Rob Van Dam's The Eggs starring Stuart Little? You know what I mean? Because you'd be saying, I'll make a joke, you know? I'll make a joke, but what am I pulling from? I don't know, things that sounded funny to me when I was 12? Nobody knows what I'm talking about. You gotta say Minecraft or Fortnite, otherwise they don't know what you're talking about. But everybody says Fortnite. So it's very upsetting because I don't know how to connect with the common man because I'm of a distinct variety, you know what I mean? I haven't been here that long. I haven't even really thought about it too much. And that's, you know, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did I mention Edward Scissorhands again? Oh, gosh. Did I mention, friggin' the Berenstain Bears? Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. I'm in a lot of trouble now. This is one of my rants. Hot dog. Shut up. You guys never loved me. I just want you to know you never loved me.
Hey guys, this is your favorite YouTuber, Brad, with Helping Hand. We're just doing another episode. We're going around on the street, seeing if we can help people in need, give them the opportunity to make some money, make a little dough, feed their family, feed their wives, feed their dogs. So we're just gonna check it out, right? I'm downtown LA. Let's see what's cracking. Likes in the chat, bro. Likes in the chat. Yo, man. Yo, how you doing, brother? Yo, man, over here, man. Yo. Hey, bro.
What do you want?
Hey, bro, man. Hey,
What do you want from me?
Hey, dude, chill. Chill. I'm a YouTuber. I'm Brad. You know Brad from Helping Hand? You know Brad from Helping Hand? This is gonna be good, guys. Likes in the chat. Let's see those hearts. Hey, man, you want to try to make some money today or what?
What?
Do you want to make some money today?
You have money?
Yeah, I want to help you out, man. Just
I've
helping
been
him.
eating in 3 days. I came over here because somebody said they threw out the Wendy's chili over here, and I was trying to find something to eat to feed my rat, but to feed Frederick, but they didn't have any. The chili is all on the bottom. I could scoop it up with my hands, but it doesn't taste as good.
What's your name, bro?
Karen.
Your name's Karen? You mean, I hope that's spelled like one of those rock towers. I hope that's spelled like one of those rock towers, bro. So, Karen, you want to make some money? You want to make some money, dude? How about you make some money? Money, Karen? You just have to answer some questions, bro. Can you answer some questions, man? You can. Maybe you can afford some pizza, dude. Karen, where'd you go? Get out of the dumpster, bro. Bro, I'm trying to help you get out of the dumpster, man. Okay, bro, here's the deal, man. It's a part of the Helping Hand, man. It's a tradition that we started on YouTube. Yours truly, Brad. Hearts in the chat. I'll give you $20 for every answer of the question you get right, all right? Sound good, Karen?
Yeah, stop laughing.
Sound good, Karen? Hearts in the chat. All right, first question. What is an isosceles triangle?
That's
wrong! You don't get the $20, bro. Oh man, sending good vibes your way. Yo, in the chat.
I'm so hungry.
Yo, Hearts in the... Dude, it's okay, man. People in the chat are giving you hearts, man. You're loved right now. All right, next opportunity for the next question.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
$20. Another $20, bro, if you get this right, okay? You missed the first one, man. Tough times, all right, man? Next question. What is the coordinates on a map of Russia? Dude, he's got to get this. Hearts in the chat, y'all.
Say the coordinates?
Oh, man. This is hard for me, bro. I try to help people, but you got that wrong, too, man. Hearts in the chat. Give this guy some love, man. He's not getting it all.
They fired me from my job. They said the people, they said they would give me, they said, you're okay, you just have to take the pills, and then, but they don't tell me where to get the pills. And so they fire me from the job, but I don't do drugs. I just can't get my pills. I don't know where to get my pills.
Oh, man, that's rough news, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. What was your job, if you don't mind me asking, bro?
I fixed fax machines for a company called AstraZeneca.
Fax machines, bro? Dude, no wonder you have no job. Hearts in the chat, man. Things are tough for these types, man. They don't have technology. I'm trying to help these people out. That's why you love my channel, because I help out the people in need. Do you want to go to the next question, Karen?
Don't look.
Don't look at me.
Don't look at me.
All right, Karen. Next question, bro. Can you tell me the steps in the scientific method? If you can, you get $20. You can feed yourself today, brother.
Steps method? The crystal meth?
Steps the method. Hearts in the chat, bro. This is hard for me, bro.
My friend Dusty told me that you could boil water, and if you put the right aspirin, it'll make you feel strong.
Hey, man.
Robitussin.
Man, I'm sorry, bro. Man, it's tough times. You missed that question, too.
I was in the war.
You're in the war, bro?
I was in the war, and then they said they would give me the pills because of PTSD, and so that I could operate, but I ran out of pills, and I don't know where to get my pills.
That's actually a good... Whose war was it? That's your next question. If you could... Karen, if you could give me the name of whose war it was that you fought in, that you came home to nothing for, that you fought for no reason for, tell me who you fought for, and you get $20 today, brother. Hearts in the chat, y'all. Thanks. Much love, y'all. Much love.
I was in Desert Storm.
All right, brother. Hey, brother, what's your rap's name, brother? The chat, my chat's going wild for your rap, bro. They love your rap, man. What's your rap's name? Frederick? Yo, shout out to Frederick. W's in the chat. Hearts in the chat for Frederick, yo. Hearts in the chat.
I just get so mad. I just get so mad.
Bro. Dude just killed his cat, bro. Dude just killed his cat, bro. Dude just killed his rat, bro. Bro.
Did you bite it? You know? It's not that I hate myself. It's not that. It's I hate my life. You understand? I hate my inability to beat myself to death with a rake. I have to hire someone else to do it. And that's upsetting to me. Hot dog. Hot dog. Hot dog. You're the guy who said hot dog! And that's fine. That's fine. And yes, my dogs are afraid. But they're not hot. Not to me. No siree. You can say a lot of things about me, but you can't say that I'm attracted to dogs. Is this a good rant, Jimmy?
Yeah, that was a good rant. It's a good rant. How you guys all doing?
Up a whole bunch.
I I chopped what up? No, I didn't. I chopped it exactly in half, bro.
No, you didn't. You're a deceiver.
Are you mad I chopped some of your long rant that we needed as a placeholder to go between skits now?
Oh, okay. That was interesting. You see how he moved the goalpost? First he said, no, I didn't chop your rant. And then he went to, oh, are you mad that I did chop the rant? Isn't that interesting?
You're learning how to debate, Karen.
Yeah, from watching you and your two-faced tactics.
It was a good rant. What was that? That original rant was like 15 minutes, though.
Was it?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, it's just like, you know, who cares? You know?
Who cares anyway?
Oh, it's so exciting. Oh, who cares?
Yeah, who cares?
Who cares?
Do you drink kombucha?
Nope.
Oh. Well, we're at least at 20. I mean, we made a short film this week. One of the most rewarding things I've done in a long time. And you will see it if we get 30 more super chats.
Do you have any notes?
Notes.
No.
Every frame a segment.
What? Every frame.
You never heard of it?
Every
You ever
frame.
see that? Never mind.
No. Another obscure reference from the man in Alaska. The Russian, soon to be Russian. Are you going to start wearing like a Russian hat at least if you guys get taken over or if Trump sells Russia back to sells Alaska back to Russia? Will you just like fully LARP as a Russian at least for us?
Well, I
got a
can't
good accent?
Russian.
You got a good accent? Do a Russian accent.
Hello, I am
The
Russian.
waiting is unbearable.
I have to
Help the
eat
goal.
borscht.
It's pretty good.
Hello, I am Russian. Please give me borscht. This is the dining hall. I was told there'd be borscht.
It's really good. It's like you're nailing the person more than the actual sound of the accent. It like offsets it perfectly. Like you're dead inside, you're alone, you're cold, and you need purple soup.
Am I nailing dead inside, Jimmy? Why do you think that is?
Could be because of that $40 Apple super chat that you gave this month. Maybe one of your dogs is going to starve to death this month. Maybe you're going to eat dog this month. Maybe you're going to have a doggy barbecue. A doggy queue. Maybe you're going to eat some tail on a shish kebab. Cracking myself up over here. On this side, I am.
I think that's what's funny about, you know.
Get a hot tail sandwich.
You know, I'm not a hot dog guy, remember? I'm not an artist. I'm the guy who said hot dog once.
That was I actually started listening to that part of the rant, Tony, for a serious moment. Where you're saying things and you're saying Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and then everyone freaks out because you're like, why are you saying old things like that? You know, and they're like, what about Minecraft? Why can't you talk about the new video game configuration on this new game that's $90?
What the hell? I've never heard that sentence. Hey, talk about the new video game configuration.
Yeah. See, Craig wants to see the movie.
Boy, oh boy, do I want to see the movie.
I want to see the movie. Do you guys want to see that?
Do you like me, Jimmy? Jimmy,
I
do
love
like
you, Tony.
Me anymore?
Tony, I love you.
Don't you find that it's like, here's what's crazy to me, you know, because I think I got an expiration date with people. But my wife said that's not true.
That's a funny joke right there. That's really good. My wife says no.
Well,
Wonder
who gets,
why.
You know, it's not just anybody gets a wife these days. A lot of people don't have wives.
Yeah. But
I did it. I got a wife.
wait, you have do you have a history of expired relations?
Yeah, but my wife said it was all with minorities, and she said that's not how white people act. She's a whole racist.
she's one whole racist.
No, because it was like when I look back, I was like, I had all these friendships that all of a sudden expired, and she was like, no, those friendships were with people
Squeeze
who
your
were
belly and
Muslims,
say hot dogs
with
into
people
the
who were
camera.
Hindus, with people who were Jewish. It
Yeah.
wasn't with people who are like you.
Italian.
And I'm like, that's true. And then I noticed that all my friendships with people that were like me have stood the test of time. And it kind of changed my perspective on myself because I thought I was just this very hateable person with an expiration date.
Well, why were you friends with an Indian person?
I used to be into multiculti real hard, bro. I wanted like this multicultural friend group. I was ashamed of my whiteness.
You were saying sorry to people while you bought curry from them?
Yeah, yep. And I would try and like, once I went to the corner store and the guy behind the counter said he was a Muslim and I called him Habibi, which
Nice.
means my love.
Oh no.
I forgot what Habibi meant. I was
Yeah.
trying to be cool, but what I said was, thanks, Habibi. And he was like, yo, what? I was like, oh, sorry, I meant Aki. And he goes, nah, nigga, not even that. And I'll remember that one forever.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
remember that one forever. And it will fuel me during the Crusades.
Yeah, you had to learn people's language a little bit, and that's kind of counterintuitive, right? You learn their
Well,
language.
Aki means brother. Aki means brother.
Aki?
And so he was saying, no, we're not even cool. You just a customer, and I'm just using your country as a way to make money while I fill it with a bunch of murderous peders.
Wow. So then you are
So you
streaming this week.
So you just get to know the codes, man. You start to realize what you're surrounded by. And you start to be like, oh, maybe multiculturalism isn't such a great thing. Maybe these people hate us.
Can I request in your rap career with Light It to Bore that one of your songs is called Know Your Codes?
Yeah, I think I have a video called Know the Codes somewhere.
Oh, never mind.
So anyway, I was watching Ice Cream Man this week,
Yeah.
because I was trying to relax, and
Yeah.
he did a video. It was like a serious video, right? Where he was, you know how people will make videos about other YouTubers?
Yeah, I do that. I'm one of those people, unfortunately. Thanks, Tony. Yeah.
No,
Go ahead.
no, you don't. No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
You literally don't.
It's fine. That's my own personal thing. Go on.
No,
I'm
I
sorry.
mean like
interrupted.
video essays, like where you're like literally just breaking down a person. You know what I'm talking about? Where they're like those type of deals.
Oh, gotcha. I should do those.
So you So I saw a guy, I saw Ice Cream Man, and he was doing a video about this guy called Queso. And it was crazy to watch. I was like, is this a psyop? Because he was saying how Queso, he's like, I don't understand how this guy Queso got so big. It's an act. Everything he's doing is an act. And I'm watching him, I'm like, bro, you're Ice Cream Man. Your whole shtick is exploiting YouTube with are you really a toilet person? You know what I mean? And so like I'm watching this whole thing, and I also noticed that his thoughts are rather incoherent and rambling. And I understand that I may be rambly, but I'm coherent. I get there. You know, I digress, but I get there. This guy, he doesn't get there. Anyway, so then the stream ended, and I started checking out Queso. I was like, who is this guy? Queso's great. He's like a fat guy. He just makes jokes. He's got great energy. And then all of a sudden, Ice Cream Man was streaming, and he had the poop all over the toilet again. And I unsubscribed.
You
I hate
unsubscribed?
I hate Ice Cream Man.
Whoa, this is a huge deal. because it started with this resistance where, you know, half the chat was with you, half was against. I think it was pretty split. Where we're like, Ice Cream Man, you kidding me? And you're like, no, there's a truth to the matter here that's to be uncovered. There's a value here, Jimmy. And then I was like, yeah, there is, but now you unsubbed from Ice Cream Man just from seeing, just from
it
the
was
light.
a combination of him like criticizing another YouTuber for doing good at YouTube when so many people could say the same thing about him, and also essentially calling him fake. And it's like, who are you? And maybe it was like some 20D chess, like, but
Yeah.
I actually just think it was very like, and then he went back to the toilet and it was like, yo, I'm over it.
So wait, the $40 charge from Apple was your subscription to Queso now? You switched? You did a
No, I didn't
switch?
subscribe to Queso, but I did watch him a little bit. He was pretty funny, man.
You know what I want to do? I want to do one of those over the top. Would you call it a YouTube? It's not an expose or what is it? What did you just call it? Like,
it's like a YouTube essay. I want to do some of those. I'm
gonna do one on you and make it like way over the top as like a pre-made edited video.
That's my dream, Jimmy.
That's good. And I'm gonna get other creators to do commentary on it.
Come true. Jimmy, don't make my dreams come true.
What would be the tone of that? No pun intended. What would it be? What's the angle? It's like,
my hair is just...
Who is this guy? Your hair is just moonwalking out of here over the, you know. It's like the longest moonwalk off the stage.
Somebody said Tony has a widow's peninsula. That goes
true.
hard.
It's true. Yo, you'll look fine bald. You get one of those you know, those monk haircuts where it's just bald on the top and on the sides you still got your hair. You could rock that, dude. Especially as a rapper. Are you kidding me? That'd be sick.
Yeah. I can do anything.
We're more than...
I really hope you make that video. I really want to see. I want to see an hour-long expose of me, and if it's done by someone I love, that'll be pretty cool. But because right now the only videos that people make about me are how I'm like bad.
Really? Someone's made a video on you?
Well, I don't want to get too deep into it.
I should watch it.
People out there who seem to be
interested.
I don't want to say obsessed with me, but a little fixated for sure.
Yeah.
It's funny to be fixated on a 41-year-old fat guy. I just think that's the funniest thing in the world to me.
Someone says well, that's normal. Like, you know, especially if you're funny and like likable. I could see people get all like fixated. They want to figure it out. Especially if you're influential. Like some of the people who are in opposition to you have experienced influence before, and maybe they lost it, or maybe it like tapers from strong to weak. But I think what happens is like someone new comes on the quote scene, right? You know, you're like a new kid on the block, Tony, and so they're all, I've never seen you on this playground, Pudgy.
Yeah.
And they're all, what's your name? Stop being funny. I know what you're doing. What do you got to say for yourself? Sorry.
When Murder the Media used to be super huge, and they're not as big now.
Yeah.
But they're still great. Like they haven't turned to like making a show where they just hate everyone else. They just make a great show.
Well, is it possible to do a show with zero like shade? Isn't some shade necessary today? Like, what's the percent shade is necessary?
I don't think I throw shade. Of
course you throw shade.
Go ahead and prove it.
It's justified. Prove it. It's justified shade.
Yeah, justify your claim, nigga. Sorry.
Oh my gosh, dude. Unbelievable. You just... Maria, why can't we pay the bills?
Bro, my internal monologue is an MOP album. I don't know what you want from me.
Your internal monologue is a group of black ladies?
No, they're guys.
They're guys, and they're called Mothers of what?
Oh, I was just making up the name of the acronym. It's fun talking to you. It really is like talking to Dad. It's really just hanging out with Papa.
You need to be hit with a dowel.
What's a dowel?
A dowel is a thin rod of wood.
Yeah, you need to be hit with a dowry.
I need to be hit with a dowry right now because we're only at 26 of 50, and I worked my ass off making a short film with my best friend Tony!
The A-word, and you get mad at me for saying the N-word, but you did a real curse.
What did I say?
You said ASS.
Ass is not a bad word, you softy. Would you just wet your diaper?
What?
What do you have, a Marichunk diaper? What do you have, a Marichunk diapers? Work all day, don't get up.
A Marichunk diapers, work all day, don't get up. That's, Jimmy, that's so good.
Is your volume lower? Is your mic away?
I said, Jimmy, that's so good, dude. Oh, it is. Oh my gosh, bro. Has it been like this the whole time?
Like I could hear you, but I thought it was a little faint, and I don't know why it was low, but
It's up now.
great.
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 Great. Whole show.
No, I'll just edit it after. Post-production magic.
You can do that?
No, you can, because you know audio.
Yeah, but then we have to take it down and re-upload it.
Oh, no, it's not happening then. At least it was just you, though.
But I said all the funny parts.
Not all the funny parts. It's about what's the ratio? I think you're funnier than me, Tony.
Oh, stop. That was a joke. I didn't mean it.
No, I'm not being sensitive. I'm saying something objectively true from my experience, which is the opposite of objective. But that's what I think.
Ton, you got a fit for the next crusade? Personally, I think a winged Hazard tire.
27. We're at 27. 28. This is promising. They do want to see the movie. You needed to yell at them.
Ice cream men, don't turn your backs on Ice Cream Man.
Don't.
Oh, dude. My mic was down low.
Maria's fault.
Why didn't you say my mic was down?
She could hear it just like I could. Maria has bruises already. Tony is in such command of his house that he doesn't even have to hit her. She hits herself. He runs upstairs, and she comes out of the door, and she just has a black eye, and Tony's like, "Thank you."
Thank you for sparing me the calories.
Long live Ice Cream Man. You'll be back, though. It's one of those things, Tony, you might peek in on them, right? You might unfollow, but you might search and be like, well, just see.
I'm in a cutting out people from my life phase.
Oh,
I'm
great.
going because it's like the more people watch, the more I'm dealing with new problems that I didn't deal with before I met you, Jimmy.
Well, here's the thing, Tony. We're in a show now, and I'm putting my life into this, and if you abandon me, I will hunt you in Alaska like a baby polar bear. I will skin your skin and wear it and buy crusty-ass pancakes with your face on my face.
Yeah, big talk, big talk, big talk. I'd like to see you try.
You've
I would
never
like
even-
to see you do anything to me. I would enjoy seeing the attempt because of how funny it would look to see you try and hurt.
Go on.
I'm done.
No, go on. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you're exercising.
It's
your
called a power mouse.
Yeah, you're real powerful over
See
there on
this?
the internet.
You see this?
Wait, what was that thing that happened?
It's a power mouse. I told you. It has power in it.
No, but you got it to hit the lens.
It's powerful.
Make it hit the lens.
I'll probably break my camera, right?
That'd be crazy.
Just break my expensive lens. Hey, shine the laser at the lens, Jimmy.
Jimmy, why do you think I would stop doing? Why did you even bring that up? That I would leave the show?
Because we were talking about how you abandon a lot of things and a lot of relationships and stuff like that. Why wouldn't I think?
That's not true. I didn't say I abandon. I don't abandon. I'm loyal to the end. I'm loyal to the end.
I don't know. I think the audience sides with me on, like, you never know. You're like a wild card. You're like a wild card. You don't know what's going to happen. Like, you hope the best, but you know what I mean? It's like,
Okay, but
you know what I mean?
I'm
Yeah,
loyal,
no,
though.
yeah, until you
never,
leave.
I never turn on people. I never.
No, that's different. Turning on people is not the thing. It's like just leaving or quitting. That's not like necessarily turning on people. Turning on is like an offense. It's like offensive. Oh my gosh, you know what? Did you see this poll, Tony? 73% of our chat didn't know who Danny.
Jim Bob hasn't listened to
Paul-
Top Ramen if he's spitting like that to Tony.
How did you spell it? Did you just make
Paul
up some
Dano.
BS?
Paul Dano, 73% didn't know who he was.
But didn't you put like Paul D?
Yeah, but we already said Paul Dano. We already said it. So
Yeah, so people are coming into the chat saying, I don't know who Paul D is. I had this on mute. I just like looking at them.
Top Ramen. I'm trying to understand your show title. So you have a weekly show Friday called Show's Over. Is that right?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
do you have different days you call different shows? Like, is that how it works over there?
No, the show's over is the only one that's set. And then Monday, I might change it. I might start taking Monday off and doing Tuesday instead. But, and I'm just burping. But the Monday show is just whatever I've been working on. Like, usually I'll have like a real thing or I won't. And that's like the show as it's always been.
Yeah.
Then Wednesday, I do a members only show. And then Friday, I do Shows Over. And Shows Over is like kind of, I'm pretty excited about Shows Over. I might do one this week, actually.
It's a good title.
I'm excited about it, because it's like basically Shows Over is like an all-night radio show with guests and music and it's just fun and song requests. It's just a lot of fun. Rachel Wilson,
A magistrate.
Rachel? Yo, put it on me.
A magistrate.
Put it on me. Put it on me. Rachel? Rachel? All right.
She's a magistrate. That's serious business. Now everyone's going to say, oh, the Wilson haters, they're going to come in hard now. They're going to be like, oh, you're propped up. Oh, like that.
Oh, Wilson haters would be a bigger fan base for us than what we have. Just the haters. I would take a group of people that hate Andrew Wilson because the runoff from him is an algo boost.
That's true. That's why there's a whole counter industry, right? There's a whole thing there.
Andrew, can you hear me?
But I'm going to do that with you. I'm going to do a counter. I'm going to do over-the-top counter signaling expose summary videos of you.
Why are you so good to me?
It's
Jimmy,
going to be so fun, dude.
So good?
It's going to be so fun. You got to help me. Can you help me with that?
Help you make an expose about me?
Yeah. Yeah, can you do that?
It seems like it's breaking the rules, but yeah, that sounds fun.
Well, I need to know what style to mimic. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I need to, like...
I could show you, like, the videos that I watch. Everybody does this now. Everybody makes these...
I know what you're talking about.
You're making me nervous.
Have you seen, Look, if you guys don't reach the goal, this whole thing's going to be a fight. We're going to fight the next week. We're not even going to make a short film next week. I'm going to not make anything creative at all. I'll hold my own creativity hostage. I don't care. I don't care, Tony. Help me off this ledge.
I'm going to be creative, but I won't show you.
I'm going to be... Yeah. It's going to be a little tiny seam in the wall. I always do. Yeah.
I'll go back to what I always do. I'll be creative
Stingy.
privately.
I'm just going to rename my channel Stingy. Stingy
That's
Creatives.
A catchy name. People would like that. Oh, dude, have you seen Stingy?
Stingy's
he plays
so good.
Fortnite while beatboxing.
With a toilet on his head. Yeah.
With a toilet.
Have you seen Karen?
And he eats raw onions.
Dude, Karen could have his own YouTube show for sure.
Dude, all I did was not think of a name quick.
See how funny that is though? Like me trying to do stand up on the spot.
Yeah. It's funny. It's funny just kind of sucking.
Yeah.
All right, I got another note.
Okay, go ahead. More notes.
I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb. Sometimes I think I'm smart, but sometimes I think I'm dumb. I asked ChatGPT about it, and ChatGPT said literally everyone overestimates their intelligence.
There's so many layers to that, Tony. That's one of your.
I know.
That's one of your best
I know,
notes.
I know, and
That's
I'm
one of your
glad you
best-
saw them.
There's so
I'm
many
glad
layers.
You saw the layers.
Yeah. There's a lot of layers there.
But that's what ChatGPT said. I said, ChatGPT, am I
public
smart or am I
creativity.
dumb? Actually, I asked ChatGPT a couple days ago, do people universally overestimate their intelligence? And we went into it for a while, and it was like, that he was, of course, talking about the Dunning-Kruger effect, but not just the Dunning-Kruger effect, but even intelligent people think they're more intelligent than they are. And everyone thinks that their perspective is correct and
Yes.
everyone else is wrong.
Yeah. Well, that would. I mean, the thing is, imagine you had a perspective that you had a wrong perspective. That wouldn't even make sense. Like, why would we?
Yeah, nobody has a perspective where they're like, I don't believe this. That doesn't
believe me.
make sense. In order to have the perspective, you have to believe in it.
Yeah, that's why someone I'll be arguing with someone and they'll be like, "You think you're right about your view?" And I'd be like, "Yeah. Well, what else would I be as a walking person if I didn't think like what would be the opposite of that?" It's so stupid.
I'm trying to imagine
like, I'm
someone
wrong.
who doesn't believe what they believe.
Yeah,
is
they
like.
just don't believe. Like, they're arguing for a position. And they're like, "You think that's it?" And you're like, "Yeah." Like, "Huh, that's so stupid that you think that's it."
But even like people in like top IQ people think that they're smarter than everybody else. Everyone thinks they're smarter than everyone else. Everybody. It's a weird thing. It's a pride thing. And actually, like,
Not
church
Karen.
fathers and saints talk about it, how it's like ways to battle this thing, because everybody has this sense that they
know better.
right and everyone else is wrong.
Well, can you
And then
think you know better without thinking you're smarter than people? Like, know better.
Well,
like,
yeah,
I
there's
know
like
better.
different ways. This
Yeah.
is kind of like going back to like the music thing, like why I stopped listening. Me and you talked about this a lot.
Much love, Jim Wabi, but gotta go
where
team.
it's like
Tony
I don't
Pepperoni
listen to
interest.
music. I stopped listening to music for a long time because I hate comparisons.
Yeah.
And I couldn't listen to music without comparing myself to them. And if they were bad, I'd be like, they're bad. Why are they more successful? Bam, I feel angry. If they're good, I'm like, they're so much better than me. I suck at music. And then I would be depressed.
Yeah.
And so it's like a demon, this
For
comparison.
my Byzantine thugs.
Yeah.
But what I was thinking, my point was this. It's like, shoot, I forgot my point.
Oh man, that's
What
the
were
worst.
we saying?
We were talking about comparing and thinking you know better and compare. Well, wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Well, let me just do it. Okay,
All right.
because you can keep thinking. You're able to hold a thought in your mind. I'm not. So, okay.
I'm
there's
smart. You're dumb.
million ways- I'm right. You're wrong.
I'm
I
right.
win. You lose.
You're wrong.
Can I
win.
get through this?
You lose.
Okay.
No, not
There's a
because.
million ways that people. Oh my gosh. Forget it. I'll leave.
Well, the chats keep coming in. These people want to see. There's 30 minutes. It's actually technically not 30 minutes. Why? Because it's a short film. Go on, Tony.
There's a million ways in which you do this. And I remember even doing it as a child. Like, you compare yourself to other people and you tell yourself stories in your head about why you're superior, or like, yeah, they get more girls, but I'm secretly cooler, or they think they're so great, but they don't know how great I am secretly in my own head. And everybody kind of has this internal cope that they get through their days with.
I agree. I have one. Even about this show, I have one. I'm like, well, we're the small, special show that nobody all knows about. And because nobody knows about it, that's why it's so cool. You big jerks.
The
want
thing
to be
is, there's
spiritually
people
elevated.
comparing themselves to
I'm a
our
rich
show.
one.
There's people who watch our show and they're like, man, I wish I could be that big.
2,000 followers?
Yeah.
Huh. Do you wish you could have a show like this?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Do you wish you could have a show like this, Tony? That'd be cool, huh? That's actually so funny. That's so funny.
Oh man, from your mouth to God's ears, brother. One day.
One day you'll have this show.
Well,
well, that's
such pains
in your neck.
Such pains. My
in your neck and your back.
No, just my neck.
Why?
It's crazy.
Did you watch a movie like this? Did you watch a movie like this, Tony? On the couch? Do you lay on the couch sideways and watch the movie like this?
No, do you?
No, I've done it on accident, and you will hurt your neck that way. So I was just checking.
Sometimes, well, I think part of it is chats over here.
That actually will do it too. Yep. You need chat. There are new goggles that has the chat right in front of your face. So those big.
Yeah, I'll invest in some retarded goggles.
You should. You should. It'll blow up. You want to blow up, Tony?
Yeah, you know what I like? I like having a running tally of every word that comes out of my mouth. I'd like to hear everyone's thoughts on every single word that comes out of my mouth, just to make sure I'm pleasing all of them.
Oh. Yeah, that's hell. That's hell.
That's hell, bro. That's YouTube, baby. That's what we do.
That's true. Also, so YouTube's hell.
But no, because okay, wait. Let me walk it back a little. Give me the chance to walk it back a little, my friend, because a lot of people are just great. But what you notice is the people that genuinely are standing there or sitting, probably lying down, lying down face first, and saying and keeping a running tally of every word that comes out of your mouth and being like, "That's gay." Oh, you change.
This isn't funny.
Different. Yeah, and just keep. Am I muted, dude?
No. No.
Okay,
dude, I can't overuse that. I mean, it's pretty much
I
over.
wish you would stop using it completely.
It's over. I think for the whole season. I think I can't do it again.
Yeah, but you said that last week, and now you've done it this week.
Well, no, it just doesn't work anymore to do it. It's like it's a cheap joke.
Word 9,000.
I already did it.
44 wasn't my favorite.
That was a good joke. Did you see what Extaglia said?
Yeah. Yeah. Go on.
Well, I'm just saying some people do that, and it's like, do you think that like I'm your servant? Do you think that I work for you? I don't get it.
Yes,
like,
actually, they do. Actually, they do.
They're like, I'll pay your my taxes pay for your. What did people say to cops?
My taxes pay for your family's food or something.
No, they say something a lot catchier than that.
Yeah, it doesn't have the same ring to it, does it? Imagine the anti-cop being like, my tax money pays for your
my
family.
taxes go to through different avenues, and some of them help
show up
pay
at your house
a fraction of your bills.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of true though with the streaming though. It is a weird effect because you are streaming and you don't want to do Uber. You want to do YouTuber instead of Uber, right? So,
I can't go back, bro. It's like freaking
hell.
It's entropy. It's entropy. Like I can't go back. This is my life now.
Yeah.
But anyone can make it so that I do. If like everyone agrees, F this dude, then I have to. I don't know what I'll do. Bro.
Yeah, we need an expose on you. That's what needs to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to do. We need to do a full documentary on you.
That sounds so funny.
No, it's Tony. You don't have to worry.
Yeah, sure. I don't think I do. I'm kind of a crash out. There's a part of me that's like, dude, let it all fall apart. I don't care.
Yeah, that's why people gravitate toward you, Tony. Like that guy doesn't care.
Being a YouTuber is like pretending you matter until other people pretend you matter.
That's true. That's true.
That's what it was. I got on, I turned on my camera for a year and was like pretended that I mattered. And then all of a sudden other people were like, oh, it's fun pretending this guy matters. I'm going to pretend he matters too.
Well, they're pretending we matter because they're getting close.
Support
11 more.
Watch it go away. Hit the like button, folks.
11 more. Thank you, Hammer Crashmore. Really appreciate that.
We gotta hit this. Yo, if we don't hit this goal, that's crazy because so much depends on it. And we're at an hour and a half. I can't even imagine. Yo.
It's gonna
That's
happen.
crazy.
It's gonna happen. We got the limit is really like 15 minutes actually. So we actually have
I'm picking a 9.
we have 15 minutes, not 25 minutes. It's not 25 minutes because it's a short film. We have 15 minutes, you guys, to hit 11 chats. Let's go. Let's go. Hey yo!
And literally the smartest and most humble and most generous and most kind person I know within like a 2-mile radius.
Go. You guys are going to be so happy to hit this goal that after you get the reward, you're going to send more money because you're going to love it so much. Metalaska. Alaska. Where did you buy that shirt? At an airport? No, but seriously, it does look like a... I've bought shirts at an airport. I bought a Milwaukee sweater. It's like... I mean, who has a Milwaukee sweater? Me.
I bought it at the state fair.
Close. Similar.
Oh
Public.
gosh, I can't wait for the state fair this year.
What's it? Wow.
I still
You
hold
almost
the
got one
record
of those.
for longest pizza eaten.
It almost... Tony, you almost went like...
Dude, it's so good.
I live in the woods in a
Dude,
camper.
it's so good. They have
Cotton
monster
candy.
trucks.
Don't
Dude,
make
they
fun of
got
my son.
monster-
Don't make fun of my son.
Is that how you're?
He talks just like that, dude. You're like impersonating Meg Bob. This dude a plant or what? This dude a plant?
You liked it. You liked it at first, and then you got weird.
Yeah, it weirded me out. Monster
This is
truck.
funny to talk like this. I really like going to the fair because they are monster trucks and they have Poliskis or whatever and pierogies or whatever.
Clip
and
it.
And then some
Pierogies.
some old type
Play.
of person who was famous 40 years ago plays a live show.
Thanks for the show, guys. I needed this today.
Oh, you have
Last
no
year.
idea, Rip. Thank you.
Last year it was Sting
3 more chats. You guys won't even know that you needed.
or Billy Idol.
I went
Are they
to fair
different?
too.
Billy Idol. Yeah, Billy Idol's cooler than Sting.
The
Sting? Yeah, Billy Idol's cooler than Sting. Sting's all... He's just doing that the whole time. He just sings like up here the entire time. Like he's yelling for help. Every song sounds like a distant guy might need your help in the woods. And I'm like,
You know what's crazy?
Chill,
in
bro.
most of my songs, I sing falsetto, but in church, I'm bass.
oh, I think you have a huge range, Tony. That's really good. That's why.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. Actually,
about
that
Cecilia
was
with
what
that
I was
voice.
doing. Thank you. I was humble bragging. I was trying. I was
Humble
fishing
bragging.
for compliments.
Yeah, Tony.
I was fishing for compliments.
Hey,
and
Tony.
I caught myself a Jim Bob.
Can you go from low as possible to high as possible with falsetto? And do it.
With my neck hurting?
Yeah, yeah, totally.
Okay, let me
Go
hold my
for it.
neck. Let
Okay.
me try.
All right.
Was that it? No, hold on.
That was it. Yeah.
Oh. Hold on, let me think of a.
Oh my gosh, my turn. So
Why
glad.
you on me?
I'm so glad that happened.
Go. Yo, what the hell? What the hell is that?
What the hell?
How you talk that high? That made me feel like we were 10, bro. That's like something like you do with your friends when you're 10.
For real. That's what this show feels like. It sounds like this show feels like a weekly bunk bed sleepover at camp where we're like not getting in trouble, but we should be, or something like this.
It gets there though. You know, the beginning of the show is like, I'm waiting for the moment where we both have laughy eyes and we're being silly gooses.
You mean Karen?
I wish we could we should do a show before we even do the show, so we hit the show full goofy. Or maybe we should do the Karen, a skit in the beginning. Okay. No. And you're the boss. You're older.
Well, no, here's why. Because we're people. We are people. So wherever we are at the beginning or the end, that's what the people get, you know. That's why they why they reach the goal for us. You know, we can't be just screaming and shouting the whole time. We can't be all fake laughing.
I get frustrated. I'm trying to I'm trying to make the show good, and people can sense my frantic energy. Like, he's trying. You can't try.
You can try.
Is this really an eyebrow? An eyebrow?
That's an eyebrow. Yeah, it looks like a weird fishing lure that someone handmade. It's like a specialty.
That's true.
Are you guys ready to
fish with them eyebrows?
Are you guys ready for a short film?
Oh, they hit it?
They did. They want to see it.
Oh, I'm so hype. Okay, do it.
Ready? Wait, let's turn off our music. I don't want to hear our music.
Yeah, make sure our music's off.
Ready? Set. Action.
I can't feel my face.
Oh gosh, I can't feel my face. What is this? What did they give me? I don't even know where I am right now. I've never been so high in my life. Oh man. Is this normal? Is this a normal way to dance? Can they tell that I'm on something? What the heck? What kind of a man is that? I have never seen anybody like that. You can be like that?
Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is cool.
I was dancing here and I was thinking, what did they put in my drink? I remember eating something, I thought it was Skittles, but I've never felt like this in my life. I don't know what's going on here right now, but I feel completely insane. I feel like my mind's been eradicated. But then I saw you dance and I was like, this guy gets it. This guy's been to the top of the mountain. He came back down just to see me. I feel like I want to go into the desert. I feel like I want to change my ways. I feel like I'm losing my accent. I feel like my country accent's coming back. I can't hide it no more. This is my real voice. I've been trying to talk different, but this is how I really talk. This is how I really talk. I'm going crazy. I'm Jamaican loud now. This is the way I really talk. I had a cousin that stabbed an old man with a pair of shearing clips.
That's blessed. We're blessed in different ways, brother.
I like Mexicans per se.
How long has it been running? How long have you been running up and running?
Yeah. If I don't mow my lawn soon, I'm probably gonna get eczema.
Totally. You'd be young again. I mean, look at these guys.
I tried to buy there was a buy one get 10 free on sombreros.
There's not a place where it doesn't exist, brother.
My neighbor ran over my dog.
What's up?
Well, because they're fast. Because it went fast that time.
Ironic. It's like,
I love you.
yeah.
I feel like you're my brother. I love you.
Just like on the mire, right on the mire.
Oh gosh, Austin Powers, man. He was like, I'm a fat bastard.
Yeah.
Comedy.
Totally. It's
like a you know the Ouroboros? You know Ouroboros?
Yeah, the oil business. It's the booming business.
Amazing. Once you see that, you cannot. There's no going back.
Yeah, Macy's Day Parade, dude. Once I saw that, there was no going back.
What?
I don't know. Something about this night, it's just, it's got me thinking about things, you know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
It's like fate brought me here. You know, brought us together.
I know that. Dracula.
Seth, I'm telling you, I sometimes it feels like I'm in over my head. You know, I'm trying. You know, Americhunk, it's a great opportunity for me, but this spiritual thing, it's like, I think I get it. I think I get it. You know, Pastor Linda Ramaswamy says that I'm a very spiritual person, but it seems like there's just something I can't reach. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's just it, Mr. Landwell, is the moment you think you got it, that's when you know you don't got it. And that's part of the journey, you know?
Well, see, there it is. That's exactly it. That, you know, the second you have it, you don't have it.
Exactly.
Things like that just don't make any sense to me. I think for me, you know, every time I've had something, I have it. And apparently with spiritual, it's the opposite. And I'm just not.
It's like this, Mr. Landwell. If spirituality is the pure water that you want to obtain, once you grab it in your two hands, your impulse is to cover it up and hoard it to yourself. And that's where it becomes stale water. Do you understand?
No, but I do believe you. I can tell that there's something like controlling or connecting all of this. Is it like that?
That's exactly it. That we're weaving patterns. And it's for us not to contrive the blanket, but to identify and accept the blanket that we're on. And you are a thread, and I am a thread, and we've been weaved into the same point in space-time for a reason, and it's our job to fulfill that plan. So here we are.
Yeah, I don't know what any of that means.
I know. Thank you.
But I like it when you talk. You know, it sounds like a bunch of gobbledygook, but it's reassuring for some reason.
Exactly, and that is maybe the thing that's missing in your company, the reassurance, certainty inside the soul, inside the shell. You can sell people the external protection of their shell, but without that internal assurance, what is the shell protecting, Mr. Landwell? What is it protecting?
Wow.
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly.
That's so true. That's so true.
I know.
Let's grab an Uber. I'll drop you off wherever. My treat.
Exactly.
You know what?
What's that?
I had an idea.
Love ideas.
What if you run the spiritual division with me?
I love it. Mr. Landwell, why me?
I think that you might be the most spiritual person I've ever met in my life.
Exactly. I just didn't know when you were going to tell me.
See exactly that. That's what I'm talking about right there, is what we need. You see, I feel like I'm not connecting with the people the way I should be. You know, Americhunk definitely appreciates what I bring to the table, but I don't think the consumers see me as spiritual, but I think that not only do I see you as spiritual, but you clearly see yourself as quite spiritual.
Exactly, Mr. Landwell, and I think I can bridge that gap between the material that Americhunk has so much to offer and bridge that to the spiritual. The healing that could take place with your consumers and your customers and all of your associates is beyond, and I know this from experience, beyond anything you could imagine. Anything. I've already begun.
Wonderful. Trevor, what is this, Enya?
Cringe.
Jeez. So gay.
We missed our stop.
Greetings, I'm Jamicular Land Whale, and I have a huge announcement. Joining me to run the spiritual division of Americhunk is my new friend and partner, Seth.
Thank you. Greetings, Lovey. It's great to be here. Thank you so much, Jamicular. Thank you, brother, so much for taking me on to your ship of glory.
Thank you for coming. I as you notice, we already have one of our ads was done by Seth. I don't know if you saw that earlier today, but we are seeing really good growth ever since we took him on, and we are happy to have someone with such a touch for the stupid gobbledygook that you plebes eat up. Take the helm.
And this is why, and this is exactly, you're welcome, and this is exactly why you hired me. Clearly, we all have different gifts, and we use those gifts in different ways, and we belong in different places. Thank you so much for, what does that sound?
Stunning. Brave.
Don't worry about that.
Watch again.
I've gotten used to it. I thought it was just me that could hear it, but
well, that's totally normal for the higher spiritual levels you get to. Sometimes you can sense different sounds, different colors, and that's totally normal. For those of you who signed up for the 3-tier level, you will experience all sorts of things that might be startling at first. I promise you, it's all part of the growth, whether you're a magistrate or a progenitor or a celestial, whatever we called it. I've actually forgotten already. But thank you so much for taking me on. And
all right, Seth, let's get to business. Okay. I want to see, I'm checking chat right now, and I want to see every terrestrial operative put your hands in the air and let us know how you're feeling.
With a
by saying that you're a terrestrial, or just do it, or what will you say that they
say
do?
Yes, let me do this part. So if you are a celestial operative and you're new, or you've been a celestial operative, make yourself known in the chat with a hee. That's Heehee. Thank you. Heehee. For all our
baby minds are arguing about whether or not Marilyn's God in chat. Can we maybe get
She is
can
God.
we get you people to focus?
She is God.
We're trying to get the spiritual division aligned and in its proper setting, and we need your help.
Me and Marilyn go way back, Tony. You have to be a little more gentle, Tony. That's okay. We're all on a different path. Marilyn is on her own path, her own journey. Whether she's swimming upstream or downstream, that's really for her, Jermicular.
Bobby Ballbag says this show makes me so stoned. That might I see that Bobby Ballbags is a let me see.
What is he?
I can't tell.
I think he's
Bobby
a
Ballbags,
celestial.
what level are you at?
He's a celestial. He's a celestial. He's at level 1.
He's a celestial magistrate.
Yes, and it's not the show. There's no show. There's no circus. There's no bread and circus. There's no basketball game, Bobby. That will make you.
What I would recommend is that you upgrade your membership to undimensional progenitor. A lot of these things you're feeling seem to be effects of your lack of spirituality.
That's right.
And I think you'll find that a lot of these things will be fixed if you upgrade your membership.
That's right. He's not lying, folks. It's fine to dip in the pond, but once you get bigger, you need more water. So
Awkways says this all feels like an Adult Swim off the air episode at 4 a.m. when I am on acid. And again, I think maybe you feel like you're on acid because you are not even a terrestrial operative. And the problem there is you're not accessing the spirituality that it takes to fully appreciate what we're doing here. So I would recommend you get on that as soon as possible.
Exactly. You're getting better
Anything
at this.
You want to say about that,
Mr. I do want to say, Mr. Landwell, that you are getting really good at this. I'm glad that my effects on you have shown themselves very quickly indeed. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Seth. This show makes me question my smexuality. I don't know what that means, Mojo, but I notice you don't have a star by your name. And so maybe you'll be able to combat these homosexual thoughts if you become a terrestrial operative at the very least. So I would suggest for somebody who's struggling with something so crazy, so absolutely crazy, that you go straight to Celestial Magistrate. Thank you.
For those of you in the, excuse me, let's just do a little bit of damage control here. Whoever that was, your feelings are valid. Your experience is valid. Mr. Landwell comes from maybe a bit more traditional background. You have to just give him some leeway there. So take your time moving forward through the program, but definitely get yourself into the Celestial program to start. Okay.
God, Guns, and Glory said to whale, and then he put a whale emoji to fail. But God, Guns, and Glory, I what you did there was you didn't put 2 O's when you wrote the word two, and so it makes no sense. And I believe that if you upgraded your membership, the spirituality might pour over into your grammar.
Too whale to fail. That's a nice compliment. We have a feisty bunch, a lot of energy, which is good. We transmute that energy, which you will learn about in level 2 and up. And I myself went through this program, by the way. I helped engineer it with Mr. Landwell. What an evening we had.
It was a night to remember. I knew it would change my life. I don't know what they put in my drink. I don't know if those were Skittles, marbles, or some sort of mescaline, but
Yeah, it could have
I'm a
been
different
mescaline.
person. As you can see, I'm
It could have been
a different
mescaline.
person. As you can see, I'm quite spiritual.
Right.
And Pastor Linda Ramaswamy said she's never seen somebody this spiritual in her life.
That's right.
Some Orthodox people told me that I was just full of demons, but I don't know if you know this, but Orthodox is just AI. That's actually just AI computers.
Amazing. Yeah, Mr. Lanwell, I know. I just want you to know that I didn't put anything. I didn't put mescaline mixed with.
Tony
With
W,
plus-
Jimmy W, this is epic. Rolling on the floor, laughing emoji.
I didn't. I just wanted to let you know that I didn't put placenta mixed with PCP and mescaline in your drink. Someone else in
It's
that
an
club.
oddly specific thing to not do,
Oh,
Seth.
no! I know exactly the effects of it. I've been through a long journey. When I was younger, my parents raised me on PCP. Some people have Fruit Loops. I would argue I had a better life because of it. Better life.
This is correct. Oh, okay. I forgot.
It's okay to be shy when laughing. Vulnerability is one of man's most biggest weaknesses, Mr. Landwale.
So yeah, we're just here to help you guys. We understand that you didn't that you want to. Why? Could you, Seth? What is spirituality?
What do you need? What do you need, brother?
What does it mean?
What is spirituality? That's like asking what is a wave. Well, a wave is part of the ocean. Is the wave not part of the ocean? Well, certainly it is.
I love this crap. Yeah, keep saying crap like that.
So the wave is a part of a larger sea. So spirituality is a sea of energy, a sea of intentionality, a sea of being, a being that you can participate if you let yourself get washed into the riptide of love. That's okay. That's okay.
I don't know how you do it, bro.
That's okay.
That's sick. That was sick.
Okay.
They're eating it up too.
Well, they should very well. I mean, if you want to be a part of the deepest connection of all energy and space-time from the very beginning, we have that. That's what progenitor is. That is exactly what progenitor is, right?
Yeah, and that's what I've been trying to tell them. If you want to have the deepest connection into the waves of the ocean, then you have to do the celestial.
Very
or
good.
you have to become the undimensional progenitor, and that will make you have the deepest wave of oceans.
Very well. Very good. You're getting good at it, Mr.
Very well. Very well. And a very well to you, sir.
Mr. Landwell, the mirror exercises are clearly bearing their fruit, aren't they?
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you teaching me about that, and also getting me to read The Secret. It really helped me to understand what it is we're selling. It's not just a spiritual division. It's what's for dinner. Americhunk, Nike don't do that.
It's amazing. It's already leaking into your marketing, which is part of the plan to begin with. Great work.
I feel like I could fly, Seth. I've never felt so alive.
Well, that's when you hold off a little bit, because a number of people in my past, throughout my training, yes, one or two have considered themselves people who could take to the sky, and it did not end well. Keep singing
and come back to the double screen, brother. That's our show, people. We hope you enjoyed OrthoThugs. I'm Jamicular.
And I am Seth. Have a blessed day.
Have a spiritual
journey.
Adjourned. A meeting adjourned.
Meaning adjourned.
We freaking killed it, dog.
I bet they're happy they reached that goal.
We destroyed, brother. There is no coming back. This is the dawn of a new era, brother. We were right on the mire with that one, dog.
Right on the mire. What does that even mean? Is that a hill?
I don't know.
You know what a pyre is?
The rest of my
A
life.
mire. A mire. On the mire.
Right on the mire.
What the hell?
The other one I really liked was when you were like, Ouroboros!
Ouroboros. You know Ouroboros?
And I was like, yeah, the oil business. It's a booming business.
That's funny. The mire is a stretch of swampy or boggy ground. That actually makes sense. I didn't even know it. Sometimes I know words that I don't know.
Yeah, we needed this one, man. I needed this one. I don't know about you.
Oh, yeah. Well, I need it to be put to work, you know what I mean? If you do a show where you didn't work very hard at it, it just doesn't feel right.
That's what episode 6 was. It was like, what did we even do?
We didn't do enough. We didn't do our homework. It felt like we got the answers to the test and didn't have to study. Yeah.
I feel so good about this one. I feel so good about it. I like how the freaking the garbage bit just turned into us hysterically laughing before the bit even began.
Of course. Well, you had to go and say Karen was your name. That was all it took for me. Karen.
Yeah, big husky guy in a dumpster named Karen. Yeah, I can see it.
Dumpster guy's good.
Yeah. Did I get money?
Yeah, you got a lot of money, Tony.
No, did Dumpster Man, did he actually ever get any money?
Well, did he answer one
Oh my,
question?
you thought I was saying, did I get money?
Yeah. I was like, are you going to rub your hands now?
Did I get money from my good show? No, did you ever give Dumpster Man?
No, he never gets money.
He never gets money.
See, I think Dumpster Guy is going to be, he's the show, but other shows pretend that they're the show interviewing
I've been known
Dumpster
to
Man, but he's
shave
actually
my
the show.
hair.
Stanglia says, I've been known to defensively shave my ear.
I have really hairy ears. Really hairy.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you shave them?
Megan waxes them, and all the children look at my hair like it's a forest, and they examine it afterwards. It's a whole family event.
What a weird little microcosm of family is, huh?
Yeah, family is really, they just see it all.
That sounds nice. I hope I get some kids, broski.
Yeah, I mean, you can always...
I ain't weird about it.
You ain't weird about it. You just gotta practice a lot. And then...
Dude, I've been practicing, man.
Well...
I think, if I'm being honest, I think it was the fact that I had a bunch of surgeries and I was put on Adderall for most of my childhood. I think it effed me up.
You also have Whitney Houston's blood.
Yeah. Oh gosh, do you think our children will come out black? That'll
Black
be
blood.
different. Yeah.
Not black skin, but
That's
black
what I'll
blood.
say. If my wife gives birth to a black child, I'll say, oh, that's because of the Whitney Houston blood.
Yeah. You're like, why does the baby have diabetes? You're like, why is my baby shooting other babies in kindergarten?
What is that place where the babies all hang out in the hospital?
The NICU? Or is that's an emergency?
No,
The
there's like
nursery?
a little area full of babies.
I think they actually call that a nursery.
And then they just give anyone any baby. They're just like, yeah, this one's yours.
It definitely increases the likelihood, doesn't it? For like a lot.
There's a lot of people walking around with strange babies that
It's
they've
gotta-
never met before.
What percent chance do you think, or what percent event do you think that happens? Like in a room of 30? No, it will happen, but like every once a month, once every year.
I would say statistically, they have to at least get one of the babies correct. But I'd say most of them, you're just getting a strange baby every time.
What? I'm gonna ask.
You did home births?
Yep, my mom gave. Oh no, Megan? No, she had lower. What do they call it?
where you have a back birth and it's like the baby's like pushing on the nerve or whatever.
Oof.
Yeah. So.
You were planning on a home birth, and you.
Yeah.
Go
I mean, that's you kind of plan for that, and then but I'm not one of those people because I've also witnessed, not firsthand, but Megan has, where one of those like sort of like truther people, they like go so hard with that stuff it almost killed the woman because they were so stubborn about the home birth that she almost died like very close to death by just being like, no, all of the things I thought about this was gonna happen, it's not happening. And you're just like, okay, do you want to risk death so that you could have your little like hippy dippy thing happen, or what? What are you doing? Get it together. There's a child. There's a
Maria,
baby.
what do you think? You want it like if it was like, hey, I'm giving birth, you're like, I might die from giving birth, would you be like, go to the hospital?
You wouldn't be like, hey, get me out of this.
You wouldn't be like, we all make sacrifices, baby.
Yeah. You'd be like, I had a dream this was our dream that you would be in the pool with the baby orcas, but we got to go to the hospital now.
Yeah.
That's a real thing.
You have to go to the hospital so they can give them autism real quick.
Yeah. It's wild though to watch, because I watched my own sister's birth when I was like 5. Front and center.
Bro, where are you from? You're different than all the other guys.
Yeah.
Different from all the others.
Yeah, we were all born at home.
Yeah, but you don't watch.
Did you say latch?
As a kid?
Did you say latch?
No.
Watch? Yeah,
watch
you can
it
watch
as a kid. That had to be literally traumatizing.
Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. But what reference point would I have at 5 anyway?
That's what maps say. They're like, oh, it's not traumatizing for them because they don't know the difference.
Well, I don't know actually, because I remember it, but I don't remember being like, this is awful. I remember thinking like, my mom kind of looks not like in pain, but there's blood.
Oh my goodness.
But that's about it.
Golly, dude.
But you know what I mean? Like, I was 5.
Was she doing this? Was she going like this? Was she going?
No. Why would she be dancing like Tony?
Oh, because like you're supposed to stand when you do it.
Oh no, she was laying down.
See, that's crazy. That makes no sense. Why are we? It's like that's like straightening up to poop. Yeah, better stand up so I can poop. It makes no sense. Obviously, you have to be in a squat to have a baby. That's why people get these epidurals and all this crazy stuff. I haven't researched any of this, but I'm positive that I'm correct.
Yeah.
And what it is, dude, they're like lie down and try and push something out. Have you ever lied down and tried to poop? That's not how things work. You squat.
I know. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, and that's why they're like,
it's
oh,
like,
it's
not
working.
Yeah.
We have to inject you with a bunch of stuff. Oh, it's not working. I guess we have to do a C-section.
It's like, what are they, flat birthers? It's just so stupid.
Ooh, Daniel!
Coming in hot with a Daniel D. Paulie D. Mess that one up. See how quickly it just goes back to equilibrium? Happens all the time to me.
Right back down. And you did it yourself. You said, oh, this is too high.
I did it to myself.
Back down.
Dude, that is so deep and so true about me. It's so true. Let me just step back down.
That's because you watch your mom give birth. You're still working through it.
Well, I was 5.
Yeah.
I was 5. No, they were all, look, dude, there were other people in the room, as I remember, and they were all speaking in tongues, and I'm seeing my sisters being birthed, and there's blood, and I'm thinking whatever any 5-year-old is thinking at the time. Am I Muslim?
Were they speaking in tongues, bro? They were, weren't they?
Yeah, Shata Labiki Oki.
Jimmy, you were MK Ultra'd by your own family, bro.
Shuta Laditi.
Shuta Laditi, a pee-pee, a poo-poo. These people are crazy.
Baklava.
Bonkers, bro. I was thinking about this, and it was like, there's stories of saints, like a Japanese person came to Mount Athos and was speaking to a saint, and they're both talking to each other, and when they leave, there was a person witness who saw it and was like, you guys, how did you understand each other? Did you, like Saint Paisios, for instance, were you speaking do you know Japanese?
No.
And Saint Paisios is like, no, I was speaking Greek. He was speaking Japanese, I was speaking Greek. That's called tongues. That's tongues. That's in the book of Acts. Everyone's speaking their own language, but everybody can understand them in their own language.
Yeah, Shatala BB. Shatala BB.
Shatala BB Mobo.
You know what we should do? We should do a skit where we're just speaking in tongues with each other and it's subtitled. But
well, that's the other thing, because in Acts, not in Acts, in one of Paul's letters, he talks about having a translator. And it's like, what would a translator be? Well, if you think about that situation where somebody's not in the the Holy Spirit, like someone who's not like in Pentecost, who's standing outside, not part of the church, they would hear that and it would sound like two people speaking a different language to them. And so the translation is be able to say to the people who aren't in the church what that means. Not because I know people who they're like, oh yeah, we can speak in tongues, but we need to have a translator. And then you have one person going, and then you have a person standing next to him going, I see your suffering and I know your pain and you will be able to overcome it. It's just like, yo, y'all are the craziest people.
You know what would be funny? A stenographer for the Pentecostal speaking in tongue people, where it's just like they're in the church and they're just like on one of those little stenographer typewriters.
Yeah, it's like one of those Millerite or Mormon like stories. They're like, so we were so Jim.
There I was.
Jim Jones was in the courtroom, and all of a sudden, everybody starts speaking in tongues, and that was the beginning of the Guyanese Church of Demonic Love.
What was the bar that Seth and Landwell met at? The name of it?
Oh, hold on, let me look at the picture.
So funny. I was gonna say, there I was at this club. The club could be like a portal, like this crazy portal in reality. Like, well, we have to talk about this. We have to talk about this off screen.
Okay, the club is called Tablitz.
Tablitz. Oh, we know who owns that.
Tablitz.
Yeah.
Yo, we killed it today.
It was a good one. It was a good show. We killed it this week. It was just it was the product of the week. We put a lot of work in. That was a lot of work. That was fulfilling.
I just want to do this, man.
Me too. We're gonna do it. We're doing it. We are doing it. We did it!
Jimmy, imagine if you were in a show like this. Wouldn't you love to be in a show?
Wouldn't you love to if this was your show, Tony? Dude, your eyebrows are wild. Bro, you look like you're falling at 3,000 miles per hour.
Perfectly upright, just falling. Just like...
That'd actually be a good scene to build, where we're falling in the air but having a conversation. It's just... shh.
Yo, this is a freaky visual.
That's very coffin-esque. You have the perfect shape of a coffin. It's freaking me out.
Yeah, round at the top. I have the perfect shape of a tulip. I have the perfect shape of a lollipop.
You're like a stand-in for a coffin company. They're like, sir, can you just stand there? We're gonna put an outline over your body. Thank you. And you're like, $30 an hour. I'm not going back to Uber.
I'll talk to some people. If this doesn't work out, I'll see if I can lay in coffins for a living.
I'm a coffin layer. Oh, you drop coffins down in the ground? No.
I lay in them and they build them around me.
And then I get out of them.
I get out of them and I eat ice cream.
Who's this? Jim Bob's lost and fatter brother? Yeah, kind of. I mean, Tony's not fat, though.
I'm very fat, but thank you. You're very nice. You're a nice person.
No, I don't consider you fat, though. I have a very... There's like a threshold where I'm like, that's a fat person. I don't see as fat.
Why were your hands so big just now? I don't.
It's just you
hands
guys.
up.
I have big hands. I can palm a basketball, bro. Can you?
I can palm a granite.
Yeah. I could palm a Nutella sandwich.
I could palm oil and palm oil.
Palm. You know what I've been watching, Tony? How to freestyle that Mac guy.
Really?
Freddie Mac? Miss Freddie Mac? Freddie Mac and Freddie May?
I forgot his name because of how badly you just butchered
Mac
it.
G? Freddie Mac.
No.
Yeah, he tries to teach, but it's kind of like he's making fun of you because he's like, yeah, you just pick a word, and then he just does full scale his skill, and you're like, this is like, are you just like making fun of us? Like, obviously we can't do that. He's like,
You're
no,
the
you
type
just.
who could actually learn.
I can learn.
You could
I'll
learn.
I'll learn for the sake of the show.
I could imagine in a year you be just crazy at freestyle.
How do you practice it though? Like actually?
The only way I could freestyle is if I listen to rap, and I don't like listening to rap. But if I listen to like a whole rap album, mentally I start thinking in terms of rap, and then I can rap for a while.
Yeah, I think if maybe you could just play beats in your head and just go slow first, right? Just maybe go really slow.
Don't even worry about rhythm.
Isn't the whole thing rhythm though?
Yeah, but here's the thing. Worry about getting the rhyme first. Actually, you could approach it either way. Because the rhythm, you don't even have to rhyme if you do the rhythm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Carpenter says
like a lot of people are freestyling, they'll be saying absolutely nothing. They'll be like,
yeah,
I'm on my cheese. People stay up beating on the breeze. I got making up these fleas.
Yeah.
Yo, I got that steez. If you ever see me, you will please.
And they're black
like,
too. And they're black too.
And they're black.
Yeah.
Jimmy, that's absolutely true. They are black.
Yeah. So it's not like they're going to be better just because I've seen really bad freestyles.
Yeah. Undo the brainwashing, Jimmy. Undo the 50-year war against the white mind that tells us
the
that
rap mind. You mean inside of rap?
Sure. That's all I meant.
Are you going to tan your head?
I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going bald now.
No, keep the coif, obviously.
Yeah, but the coif is getting thinner.
Until the last day.
I'll do a comb over. You know, if I get bald, I'm not going to do the Joe Rogan thing. I'm going to do the Tim Pool thing with no beanie.
Nice.
I'm going to look like people looked in the 80s where they were like, it's fine to just have like a sprouting head out of your hair mound.
That's right. That's right, Mr. Landwell. Have you ever had the fear that you might turn into Mr. Landwell given pools of money and wealth and things?
How so? What do you mean?
I don't know, like you'll just like... Well, actually, Landwell's not too bad, is he? He's not like a nefarious character. He's like
not nefarious. He's just...
He's like dumb. He's dumb and hopeful.
He's dumb and driven.
He's driven, dumb, and hopeful.
He definitely started off as like a car salesman, and he was successful at being a car salesman. And he doesn't have a lot of moral qualms about anything because he wasn't raised to. And as far as he's concerned, material success is what success is.
It's like Wes Watson, but likable.
Is that how Wes is?
Yeah, he's just unlikable and retarded. Yeah, it's the whole like sort of chase material wealth. That's what it is to be a man. Actually, that's actually a funny topic. What it means to be a man. Another conversation with Mr. Landwell, where it's like out of his depth, but he has to comment on it.
I'm into that. We got to start writing these down because you mentioned a skit idea today that I know for a fact that we've already talked about in text weeks ago.
And we already forgot it, even though it's been mentioned today and it was in text. Yeah. It's a problem.
Let's get out of here, man.
Let's get out of here. Is there anyone that is worthy of magistrate, operative.
Let me check. We gotta
Ears and
rate
eyes.
somebody. We gotta rate somebody. Hold on. I love the name of the episode. You had your chance. All right. Who is live? Church of the Eternal Logos.
There we go.
Hit him.
Are you guys on good terms now, or?
Well, he might be a little bit mad at me because I would
Wrecked you.
book. No, I said I would do the cover for his book. He immediately emailed me, and I didn't check my email for a week, and so I guess I left him unread. And when I finally responded, I think it was like disrespectfully late, and so he stopped responding.
Oh man,
But
that's kind of cool.
I got to stop promising things to people because I'm actually stretching myself too thin.
I actually don't see him.
He's live.
Oh, there he is. All right. It's weird how YouTube doesn't want you to find him. You have to type every single character. All right.
Unless you subscribe to him, which you should right now.
Oh, right. I'm on OrthoThugs. That's why it's not like. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Well, God bless you all. Go to Divine Liturgy.
Thank you, God, for this show.
Thank you, God. In the bag. In the
Is
bag.
it actually done?
It's
Is
in
it
the
actually
bag, bro.
done?
Yeah.